All right, we managed to find a Gruul's Lair pug that needed a rogue that doesn't have Dragonspine Trophy hard reserved. And this time, we're not playing Shiv anymore. We're playing Mutilate. I am playing Mutilate on my rogue. This is what my talents look like. Those in Assassination, these in Combat, and nothing over in Subtlety. And the daggers we got for this are the Nightblade with Mongoose and Malchazine also with Mongoose. Then we got Deadly Poison in the offhand. There will be Wind Fury in the main hand. I'm excited. I'm excited to give Mutilate a try. We're trying our best. You see, we're scrolled up. I've got haste potions in my inventory. We're giving it the best shot we can. I don't believe Mutilate is like the optimal build you could be playing, but frankly, this iteration of TBC, I'll do anything to not play standard combat Sinister Strike, so we're just going to try a bunch of different off-meta builds and have fun with it. That's my plan, and I'm excited to see what we can do with Mutilate. I'm going to be exposing armor in this raid, and this is just a straight-up main spec over off-spec rolls raid. It's not even soft reserve. So we'll roll for the shoulder off the first boss, we'll roll for the legs off of Gruul, the Grand Stitch girdle off of Gruul, and hopefully the big prize would be Dragonspine Trophy. If we get that, I would absolutely lose it. I mean, this is week 2, and that trinket is best for the entire expansion. So that would be crazy. That would be crazy if we got a DST and rolled high and got it. That would be insane. They're not planning to do Magtheridon after this, but likely for the sake of the YouTube video, I'll probably get a Magtheridon done and like attach it at the end of the video, or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, whatever. We're playing Mutilate. I think the raid leader is kind of like giving people assignments and stuff right now. There's no voice comms for this raid. It's just in raid chat. I think my prediction is we get Maulgar like second or third try. I think the odds that we get Maulgar first try are pretty low. So we want to do Blind Eye the Seer first, then Olm the Summoner, then on to the boss for melees. And the range, I believe, finish off the other two before going to the boss. I've seen some groups go to do High King Maulgar, and they just off-tank all 4 of the ads, and then they just zerg the boss as fast as possible. I think that's not a strategy for a pug group. I think we probably don't have the damage output to make that good. So I went in and double-checked the trigger chance for the Nightblade. Because I was surprised when my spreadsheet tool for DPS estimation told me that it really liked Nightblade and that it preferred to have Nightblade main hand over Malchazine. But that's what my spreadsheet tool was telling me. And I looked at what the trigger chance in the spreadsheet was for Nightblade, and it said like 6% chance to trigger per hit for this special effect that grants you armor penetration. And I was like, that seems a little high. So I went in-game and I hit a mob 2,500 times with Nightblade and came out with my experimental sample of about 7%. So I was like, okay, the 6% in the spreadsheet is probably right. So I double checked that to make sure, yup, you know, the spreadsheet isn't overestimating this item. I was kind of surprised. I figured it would, you know, Malchazine main hand would have been it. But spreadsheet seemed to think we want Nightblade main hand, so that's what I'm going with. Having it in the main hand means I'm going to get a lot more chances to trigger the chance on hit effect, because all my extra hits from Wind Fury are going to be main hand hits, so with the Nightblade. When I press Mutilate, I get a chance to trigger the offhand weapon once and the main hand weapon twice. It's like a weird thing about Mutilate. And then every time I cast Rupture or Expose Armor, that gives me 1 chance to trigger my main hand weapon effect. So Nightblade being in the main hand means I get a lot more trigger chances for this effect. And it's very impactful when we do get it. It'll pop up as like a purple nighttime icon down here. but, you know, it is only 6 or 7% chance per hit, so we could just hit the boss and not get it, like, during heroism or whatever, and that would suck. But if we do get it, we pop off and do a bunch of damage. What about Blade of the Unrequited offhand plus Nightblade main hand? I don't know. I don't have that item. It sounds like that's probably worse than Malchazine, because Malchazine's just, like, the best, like, item level dagger available right now, would be my guess. So I would say, like, anything that isn't Malchazine in the offhand is probably worse. Alright, let's see. I can switch specs if we don't. What's going on in raid chat? Why aren't we pulling yet? All you have to do is enslave and taunt when Diamond is feared. Can I get another soul stone? Okay, so they need a mage to tank Crossfire Hand. They need a... Ulm the Summoner is going to summon a big demon, and then you need a Warlock to do Subjugate Demon and use the demon to tank Ulm. This guy sucks, and Kigler the Crazed, I forget what he does. Yeah, we'll just kill Blind Eye first. Raid's waiting for the Simonized monologue to be over. Can you explain Mutilate rotation with Expose? Mutilate to build combo points. Slice and Dice. Expose armor at 5 combo points. Ruptures if you have extra combo points to spend. Typically, you want to cast a finishing move at least every 10 seconds. That's ideal. Sometimes you can't do that for whatever reason, but that helps you maintain this Find Weakness talent. Every time you press a finishing move, you get a 10-second buff that increases all your offensive ability damage by 10% for 10 seconds. So you really just want to be casting finishing moves a lot. In a raid with other rogues, does one only need to expose, or can it stack? You only need one person casting expose. There's no direct benefit to having 2 different people cast expose. When you start building for new expose? Well, you need about 2 mutilates to get 5 combo points. That's 120 energy plus 25 for the finishing move is 145, so 14 seconds. Alright, ready check is out. I think we save our 2-minute cooldowns until they do Lust. I'm not sure if they're going to Lust off Rip, or if they're going to Lust on Maulgar. Don't go closer, hold your dicks, says the raid leader. Okay. No Moonkin tank for Kigler? I don't know. Got 3 druids in the group. Good. Going on this target. Waiting, waiting. Is it supposed to be on the tank? Someone else interrupted it. Nice. Ulm the Summoner. Do I press my cooldowns now? I don't think so. This guy's running around a lot. I don't like it. No, I have to, because it's almost... Heroism's almost over. So, cooldown's up. Can I evasion and go in on this guy? That was scuffed. Okay, yeah. That was bad cooldown usage. Uh-oh, tank is dead. We're getting another chance, I think. Alright, we're getting another chance where maybe our cooldown usage won't be so terrible. Got people running out of the raid. They don't know. They don't know if they run out of the raid before the encounter resets. Their sated debuff will not go away, and then they will not get heroism next time. I feel like people always do this. They run away like a little bitch, and then they don't understand that they need to just die with the team. So now these people are gonna have sated, and they're not gonna have heroism on the next attempt. Actually, just one person, it looks like. Alright, our sated debuff is gone. We can release Spirit. Get back in there. Try again. That was pretty good. I mean, we got, what, 3 of the minions down? For a first try, no voice comms, full pug. 3 minions down on the first try, I'd call that good. I think I'm just gonna blow 2-minute cooldowns, like, right off the rip this time. It might not line up with heroism, but, like, heroism wasn't really lining up with being in melee range anyways, with the way it was timed for that attempt. So I think it'll be better to just blow Haste Potion off the rip, and Blood Fury off the rip, and Bloodlust Brooch off the rip, and then we will use them again later in the fight. Bloodlust, not heroism. Yeah, sometimes I say I use those interchangeably, and I say the one that's for the faction I'm not playing. Heroism's for Alliance, Bloodlust is for Horde, but they're basically the same spell. Mutilate have a chance to give 3 combos. Yes. So Mutilate baseline gives you 2 combo points. And it's 2 weapon attacks. If either of the weapon attacks trigger Critical Strike, that will trigger your Seal Fate and give you a 3rd combo point. If both of them Critical Strike, you still only get 1 combo point. So with each cast of Mutilate, you have 2 chances to critical to get your 3rd combo point. And you have 15% bonus crit chance on Mutilate over your baseline crit chance with this Puncturing Wounds talent. Okay. Major Agility. Major Fortitude. Warp Burger. Make sure I'm not targeting anyone else. Target myself. Scroll of Strength. Scroll of Agility. We're good to go. I believe we are good to go now. When do you use Haste Potion? Well, ideally, like every cooldown, you try to stack as many cooldowns together as possible. You know, that counts the heroism also, but the other rule is use them as often as you can so you can get multiple uses out of them. The first time I tried to wait until heroism happened, and then that was not a good decision. So this time I'm going to use it right off the rip, even if it's not stacked with heroism, because when I used them the first time, mobs were like running around, so I didn't have like consistent melee uptime, and then like the boss was whirlwinding, so I couldn't hit him. So I really, like, popped the cooldown and then didn't really spend the next 15 or 20 seconds even attacking stuff. So that was kind of terrible. Does having Nightblade on main hand have it proc more? Asked Johnny B. Good. Yes. You get more chances to trigger Nightblade if you put it in your main hand versus your offhand. See, after Skull and X are dead, kill the Fell Hunters. Okay. What if this turns into a 16-hour wipe session? Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully not. Alright, ready check is out. I'm gonna try this again, I think. Here we go. Mage should be the first one to hit. Good. Then we go over here. Druid picked up that guy. We're chilling. We're going to this guy. Dodged my skill. Lame. Whoa! Why am I dead? What? What? Arcing smash. Well, we're all dead. I guess the main tank died, you guys are saying? Night Panda died 17 seconds in. And then all of these melees died to the same arcing smash. Yeah. Don't run out. Yeah, these people misunderstand. Like, it takes longer for them to run out, and then they also don't get heroism if they run out. They don't get heroism on the next try. Alright, so we should look at look at the melee pile. Yep. Alright, we go again. Guys, keep in mind, it's all for the DST, the Dragon Spine Trophy. Okay? If we get down Maulgar, Gruul should be pretty easy. Okay? Talents. Yeah, I can show talents again. We got Assassination like this, 41 points, and Combat, 20 points, and nothing in Subtlety. I have to go to town. I swear to God, if this guy needs to leave to repair after 2 wipes, that's going to be your average pug experience. That's what it's going to be. This boss always a little problematic in pugs. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to come in here and one-shot this. You know. Magtheridon, complicated. Gruul, not so complicated. The good thing is, this is, you know, in my opinion, low risk, because if we don't kill Maulgar, we don't get saved. So we can join a different group. You know, we can join a different group later. It's not like we're going to get saved attempting Maulgar. One more for summon. Mage is buying some stamina gear. Okay. think he's running out. Okay, I think the summon's under control. Rep and consume costs feel bad. Yeah, that's why I'm, you know, it's not an issue for me. I'm incredibly rich through disenchant shuffling is the main way I've made a bunch of gold. Which, because we're waiting for them to do stuff, I can explain that. Basically, use this add-on called Auctionator. Auctionator. And you go to the tooltip option and you say show estimated disenchant value of items in tooltips. Next step, you go to the auction house, you search up all the different enchanting materials. Okay, so the add-on now has a recent price for all the different enchanting materials. Then, when you mouse over something, see this Dark Mantle Bracer, it says the average disenchant value is 3 gold 96. Average disenchant value of my Vindicators brand is 58 gold. I don't think you can even disenchant it. Average disenchant value of Dark Leather Gloves, 44 silver. So then you just go on the auction house and you search for greens, just green armor items, and you just buy out everything that has lower buyout cost than the average disenchant value. And usually for me, like, I won't buy it out unless there's at least a gold difference. Like, I'm not going to buy a thing, disenchant it, sell it for, you know, 20 silver average. Like, that's too little to be worth my time. Yeah, basically, you just buy up cheap, undercosted greens. You can buy them out, you can bid on them, and then wait. You usually get them a little cheaper if you do that. You can also craft things. Like leatherworking and tailoring have quite a few good recipes that they aren't always good, but if the cost of thick leather is low and the cost of vision dust is high, then Nightscape Headband for 5 thick leather and 2 silken thread is a very cheap crafted item. Usually, you know, you can craft this, disenchant it, make a profit. Wizard Weave Turban is a really excellent tailoring recipe that's gotten me a lot of illusion dust and greater eternal essences. There's quite a few like crafting recipes that you can use, you know, when the materials are low for the input and the output materials are high. That's another way. Just craft hundreds of them, disenchant them, sell hundreds of dusts and essences, profit. I did that a lot in the first 2 weeks of TBC. Through disenchant shuffles, I got enough gold that I could buy enough raid consumables for the entire expansion, okay? I have over 500 Scroll of Agility 5, over 500 Scroll of Strength 5, 1,100 Haste Potions, 1,000 Spicy Hot Talbuck, 1,000 Elixir of Demon Slaying, 200 Elixir of Major Agility. Maybe I should have bought more of those. I think I have 250 Drums of Battle, fully charged, 50 charges each. Those I was just buying because people were putting them into the auction house for less than the vendor value of the materials. Because people were spamming Drums of Battle to skill up their leatherworking, then dumping them for really low cost. So I bought them for literally less than the vendor value of the material. And frankly, I just bought more of them this morning for less than the vendor value of the materials for the Drums of Battle. I also have 1,500 Thistle Teas. Yeah, the disenchant shuffling, there's money there. So what I'm getting back to is it's not a concern to me that I'm losing out on consumables on every one of these attempts. That's a non-issue. That's really what I was trying to explain, that the loss of consumables on every attempt here is a non-issue. Man, this fight has so much going on. I really hope we get to Gruul, because I think Gruul is going to be a much better, like, example of how much DPS I can do. This fight is very hectic with a lot of stuff happening. It's not really a great, like, raw DPS comparison. Might still be worth to shiv up your initial slice and dice. Maybe. Uh-oh. Mage was not the first one to aggro there. Hold on. That is a tank. Okay. Whoa. Cooldown's active. Spent energy on a kick. Drums. Didn't do the drum before. Now we got the drum up. Nice. 5 combos. That's an expose. Mob immediately runs away. Slice for 3 points next. Good. Don't drop the slice and dice. What are we doing? Killing the wild Fellstalkers? No. Going boss? I'm not sure where we're going next. Melees are on boss, it looks like. Oh, running away. Can I go on one of the other guys or no? I think they're ones where you don't want melee next to them. Alright, we're back in. Oh, shit. Tank is dead. Druid tank picked it up. He's dead. There's the expose. Warrior now has it. Warrior's dead. I have evasion up. I'm just going to hold it with evasion. I don't want to vanish here. I think me holding with evasion for the duration of evasion is a good decision. Shit. Almost dead. They called for a B-res on tank, but I think the tanks are still dead. Raid leader calls wipe it up. Fight to the death. We're dead. That didn't take much longer. Didn't assign tank healer or something? I don't know. We can look at the tank deaths. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Looks like he's taking whirlwind damage. I don't know if the tank is supposed to take the whirlwind damage. I think they are. They're getting life bloom ticks. Life bloom, life bloom, life bloom, life bloom, earth shield, life bloom. That looks like there's like not a lot of direct healing going on the tank. That looks like 8 seconds of pretty much only getting life bloom ticks. Alright, Sated is removed. So we can release. Mage tank dying early. That time the first tank death was the paladin tank on King. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It was Aodash. Wait, maybe Prosh Firehand? Maybe it was. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that at first. Blast Wave? Oh, they shouldn't be close enough to get Blast Wave. Is Aodadge even the mage tank? Maybe, I think WZP is saying I got him right away. That wasn't the issue. I think maybe WZP is the mage tank. Let me look at damage taken. WZP took more damage than Aodadge. I'm not sure which of them is trying to tank. Aodadge died in 0.2 seconds, wasn't heals, blast wave into fireball. He just didn't ice block properly. That was a bad pull on me. I LOS'd the pull and we were out of position. Got it this time. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the mage tanking deal, so maybe this is wrong, but I'm thinking the mage isn't supposed to be close enough that they can get blast waved. Doesn't look like you're getting Wind Fury. Maybe, I don't know. PvP? No, I'm not PvP flagged. Neither is my shaman. Alright, let's go again with the buffies. Scroll of Agility, Scroll of Strength, Major Agility, Fortitude, Warp Burger. Why do people PvP flag inside raids? I don't know. Do the mages have enough HP? I don't know. I'm not the mage player. I'm not the raid leader. I'm here to cast Mutilate and Expose Armor.
Simon Eyes is a genius.
Yo, okay, hat change request. There we go. The good luck red pom-pom hat. How much HP the mages have? This one has 8,000 something, and the other one has 7,000 and something. I can't see. The text is really small. Oh, wait, there's 3 mages. No. Ligma has 7 something, Aododge has 8 something, and WizP has 7,000 and something. Oh, wait, I can just see it more clearly here. 8.4, 7.4, 7.3, 8.4, yeah. We got, this guy's got Flask of the Titans on, 400 health there. Kings, Fortitude, Mark of the Wild, has sated somehow. That's crazy. I feel like we've been over the sated situation of, like, not running out of the raid a few times already in this group. Are they talking about a tank switch, maybe? Having Druid tank Maulgar instead of Paladin? Try one more with current configuration, I assume. What he means. Alright, this is it. This is it. Do music poppin'. This is it. This is the kill. This is the Maulgar kill for sure. We have DST on soft reserve. No, there are no soft reserves. It's just main spec over off spec rolls. Stay away from the boss. Don't get arcing smashed. Good opener. Evasion up. Rupture's probably actually not good there. He's not going to live much longer. Slice is good. We're over here. I don't think I'm getting an expose on this guy, so let's just slice off of him and go to Maulgar. Nope. Rip. Can we attack these guys, or is there some nasty... I think there's some nasty ability that we don't want to do that. So we just gotta wait out this whirlwind. Oh, shit. Yeah, that looks like the reason I shouldn't be there. Expose up. Slice up. 55 seconds on my cooldowns. Dodge to mutilate. Rip. Alright, so there's going to be pool energy, slice and dice, then expose. Build for expose. Dropping it for a moment, that's not good. But sometimes it's just what happens. Nope, run away, run away, run away. Dodged, one tick. Nice. Okay. Shit. Kiggler going down. The other two are almost dead. Night Panda, ooh, his health is spiking. No! Alright. Druid tanks got it. No, no, I just popped second set of cooldowns. Paladin tank's alive again. I'm vanishing. Inopportune time to press the second set of cooldowns. Sprint, 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 sprint. Beard again? Bro, please. That's a threat reset charge, okay? I don't want to blast him right away when that happens. He's running to probably a hunter, I'm just assuming. Alright! It was not clean, but it was a kill. Alright. What do we got? Hero, completely trash loot, aka none of it's good for me. Your share of the loot is 10 gold. How are you liking the Mutilate build in TBC? It feels, it feels like a bit of a struggle. I think Gruul's gonna be way better, though. Way less mechanics going on, way less, like, confusion and chaos. We should be able to dial in and do, way better DPS. Yeah, there's no energy restoration, like, okay, there's relentless strikes, but all builds get this, basically. There's no deep assassination energy generation stuff, okay? Like 10 max energy, that doesn't count. We got combo point generation from Seal Fate. Difficult for some people to spread 6 yards, though. Well, I was looking at the comments on my YouTube video of the last Gruul I did, and people were telling me I can cloak after the shatter goes out to remove the slowing effect, and also prevent myself from getting stunned. I'll still take damage from the shatter based on proximity, but if I cloak that, one, I don't get stunned and don't get slowed, so I can position better. Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to move into a safe position. Ideally, that's on the boss and hitting the boss, but I'd have to assume all the other melee are going to try to do that also, and that might mean that that is not available. Banish the knock. Does the slow still apply? I'm not sure. I know that you can vanish right at the moment the shatter damage goes out, and you will not, if you time it right, you will not get damaged, but the people around you will still get damage based on your proximity to them. Wait, complaining about loot? Wait. Did one person win 2 items? Yeah, one person won 2 items. Gotta love MSOS no +1. They are salty that WZP won 2 items. I think that's that's my interpretation of what they're saying there. Alright. We use the Doom music to get the Maulgar kill. We can't just be playing it all the time, or else the magic of the Doom music will lose its effect. Mutilated? We're just slicing and going to the other guy. Whoa! Evasion? Please don't kill me! Oh my god, are we wiping? Tank threat okay? We did not pull these mobs back far enough. And we also did not stack on the Lair brute. Okay, that one's down. What do we go? Grand Priest next? Alright, in this case, I could vanish to save my consumes. Never mind, I just got crit for 13,000 damage. Mutilate life. That's a good screenshot. Floor POV. Good YouTube cover pick for Mutilate. That's what I was thinking. How do we do on that Maulgar? I think we, the Hunters beat us. 3 of the Hunters beat us. I mean, that looks like a pretty okay performance if you ask me. How many Hunters are there even? I thought there were 4 at one point, but I'm only seeing 3 right here. Maybe there were never 4, or maybe there were 4 and then one of them left. Think about it. We definitely would have been 3rd place if I wasn't doing Expose. Easily. I don't know if we would have beat 175k though. But not having to expose myself definitely would have cleared 2k more damage. Warrior doing level 60 DPS, that's okay. That's okay. We cleared the boss. Could have died early, that's true. Let's see. Maybe we don't consume until we're done with the trash mobs, and then we reconsume up at the boss. Are you winning? Look, Integrity, the mere fact that I found a pug raid during daytime hours that invited a rogue and didn't have DST hard reserved, I'm already winning, okay? I'm already winning. This is like finding a unicorn, okay? Now, would it be nicer if this was a Gruul and Magtheridon pug? Sure. But we do actually have to clear this in under 40 minutes because I have to go to Titan Reforge. As soon as we're done with Gruul, I'm logging out fast. Because we have to get to Titan Reforge raids that are starting in 40 minutes. Hopefully it's a good, like, clear out the rest of these trash mobs, kill Gruul, loot the DST, roll a 84, win it somehow with an 84, GG. Do you stream on YouTube too? No, I would like to, but my internet service that I can get in this area is not very good, so I don't think it could really handle multi-streaming to different platforms. Whoopsies. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Let me cancel that. Alright, let the tank actually get threat. Good. The expectation that Mutilate does more damage than combat? Nope. The expectation is that Mutilate is something different than combat, so we're doing it because it's interesting. And we're trying to have fun playing this video game. That was a fat Mutilate. Both hands crit, one for 1600, one for 1800. That part of Mutilate's pretty fun. Not mutilating right off the rip because I'm afraid that I'll rip threat. I think he's gonna pull. I think he's too close. Oh, he charged away. Maybe he won't. Yeah, now he called from over here. Yeah, didn't pull. Nice. Oh, who's auto running into the mobs? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He just says, "My B." God, I love pug raiding. God, it never fails, dude. Pug raiding is awesome. Rip Bozo.
Simon Eyes is a genius.
Oh, hat change? I saw the tank moving up with him because he was like, "What's going on? Am I gonna have to save him?" And then the tank backed off at the last second, being like, "Nope, he's on his own." Do you double SR DST? No. This is just straight main spec over off spec rolls. We're gonna have basically everyone in the raid roll for DST, probably. Do I get to request a hat? No, I just get to pick one off of my rack. The hat requests are not a feature. Waiting, waiting. Blasting. Beard. Destroyed. Oh, this guy next. Alright, what we want on Gruul is we want big damage, obviously. Big RNG factor in whether we do a lot of damage is whether we stack up a bunch of Nightblades. The way I have the weak aura coded is you see here with the green border, that means 1 stack. Red border is 3 stacks. It actually just jumped from 1 to 3. That was crazy. Orange border is 2 stacks. And then the number in the middle is the number of seconds left on the buff. So red stack on that buff, or red border on that buff, that's when you know we're giga pumping. Okay? Alright, getting an explanation from the raid leader about this boss. To refresh our deadly poison, we got food, battle, and guardian elixirs. So we need strength scroll, agility scroll. Okay, guys. Main will main tank this. I'll be second. Wait. Hang on. I think it's better for Paladin to main tank, since it's hard for Paladin to generate threat without getting, without being primary. Not my raid, just want to say this is my opinion, see what they think. So we'll start with that. Okay. Alright, well, these are the 2 tanks. Main Van and Night Panda. So we need to look for them on the threat meter, and we need to make sure we're always below both of them. Alright, prediction. Will DST drop? Yes, no. 30 minutes on the clock. Okay. So, if I think I'm going to have threat troubles throughout the fight, I want to start out slow and I want to delay my vanish for basically as long as possible. If I can delay the vanish for a long time and then vanish, I should be, like, clear for the rest of the fight. Zarfe, hello, how's it going? Yeah, cloak during the shatter so we can move farther and faster. Here we go, Gruul attempt is going out. Alright. Alright, one melee is dead. Night Panda is at 1.8. Night Panda is not even in the top. Okay, 3.8. I'm gonna start now. Night Panda's at 8.6. 9.8. 12. 18. Trying to get out of these rocks. Want to be safe. I don't want to die. Expose is back up. Slice is up. I'm gonna throw the Vanish, I think. There's the Lust Call. Here's a Vanish. No more threat. We can pump. Where? I can't find... Hard for me to see the rocks and pay attention to all the other stuff too. Over here, I think I'm safe. Okay, more rocks on me. I'm going over here again. Slice. Expose might drop here. Expose is definitely dropping for a few seconds. This is tough as Mutilate to do Expose. Nope, did not get it. Just chilling, chilling. Don't want to be in melee until both tanks are back. Okay. Slice. Second set of 2-minute cooldowns. Do a little rupture there. Whoa. Whoa, my shaman's dead. No! Please onk, please onk, please onk. Wait. Oh, one of the two tanks is dead. Never mind. It's cooked. We're cooked. Wait. One of the tanks is alive again? Wipe it? Okay, they called for wipe. Alright, go again. Well, we did top the damage meter on that one. That's kind of cool. This guy wants to get DI'd. I don't know. Just stack together, die. Alright, I probably can't get rezzed here. So let's just release. Yeah, the weapons we got are Nightblade plus Malchazine. Titanforge in 25? Yes. Hopefully we get Gruul on the next attempt, or else I'm going to have to make a difficult decision to either continue this Gruul group or go to the Titan Reforge raids that I signed up for. Which, probably the Titan Reforge raids win. I really do not like signing up for something and then canceling it last minute. What attempt number? This is going to be Gruul number 2. The one you just saw us wipe to was Gruul number 1. So we're running in to buff up, res up, heal up for Gruul number 2. Unable to zone in while encounter is in progress. Ah, it seems as though someone walked into the boss. I think it was this person who is saying, bro, I was so far, like WTF, I'm sorry. Repairing, please summon back. God damn it. I'm on the clock here. We can't, we can, God damn it. This guy teleporting. All right, we gotta summon him too. Good. Need to be PvP flagged to get Bloodlust. Was that false information? Well, I'm not PvP flagged and I got Bloodlust, so that seems like, you know, you either misunderstood what the person was telling you or that person was stupid. Mixon says they need to get summoned also. Running right back out. Jesus Christ, everyone's deciding that they just need to go to town and do shit. Did you buy Nightblade? Yeah, I paid $385 for it. Oh my god, this guy needs a resummon too? Please? God damn it, we resummoning entire raid. Oh, and the tank is just like, yeah, why do we just resummon me too? Oh, yep, here's the warrior decided they wanted to leave the raid to do whatever in town also. Alright, now, let's just mouse through. This person is still in Orgrimmar. I'm just double checking that everyone is actually here. All right, we got Flask, Battle Guardian, Scroll. Get a food buff, and then we'll be good. Food buff. All right, this time for sure. Yep, all MDs on Night Panda. Night Panda main tanking this time. Main off tanking. Step just barely into the room so we don't get locked out. Alright. Andriel Evermead says, Ret Pally here in your raid. This is going great. Look, I was a little annoyed by the 8 different people deciding they needed to go shopping between one wipe and the next. Other than that, I would say yes, it was going well. Don't worry, guys. If DST drops, it'll go to one of the bottom DPS. No, it'll go to me for sure. I'll win the roll. Definitely. All right, here we go. Lock in. It's Gruul time. MD's on the tank. Druid is there, too. That guy's an idiot. You should not be cranking the boss instantaneously on the boss that does Hateful Strike on the second of threat. I'm ahead of the tank for a moment there. I need to back out. I need to wait. I have too much threat. Main event's up there with 14k now. That's good. Gonna hit some cooldowns. I think we're pretty okay now. Over here, sprint back in. Both tanks are not in yet. Now they are in. Good. Lust is out. Probably throwing the Vanish soon. There we go. Rupture that. Alright. Bow's armor. Let's just go for the Slice Refresh. We should have Slice Refreshed on 4, actually. That was stupid. Rupture up. Go for a big slice. One more mutilate. Slice refresh. Definitely fit a rupture in here. Little rupture, mutilate, thistle tea. Just did the thistle tea for damage. Expose armor. Good. This is a rupture into a slice and dice next. We'll go for the big slice. Lose a little bit of uptime there. Now we can build for expose. I'm gonna save these 2-minute cooldowns. I think he's gonna shatter soon. I want to hit the 2-minute cooldown. Yeah, there's the shatter. Some damage there. That guy's dead. I'm just gonna go for the expose right here. There. This can be a 4-point slice. This will be probably a 5 rupture. Yeah, maybe it should have been a small rupture. Expose and slice are going to expire pretty close to each other here. Okay, okay. Expose. So we'll do a small slice here. Keep the buff up. Rupture. I don't know how much longer he's living. That's a kill. That's a kill. Mutilate on top of the damage meter. End submission. End submission on the prediction. We killed it in time. Wow, that loot sucks. We're gonna roll for that, though. I'm gonna ask the raid leader. I asked the raid leader if he could please roll the legs first. And he said, yeah, he could do that. Okay. So, no DST drop. Will DST drop? No, but we might be able to get the champion legs. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, Mutilate on Gruul, 1000 DPS with downtime on the fight from shatters. Like, we weren't running in and DPSing during... Hang on, here we go. Rolling for champion legs. 46. Unlucky. Hamadai Paladin. Looks like they're winning them. Alright. All right, Mutilate Gruul. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll try to do a Magtheridon another time. But right now, I gotta get over to Titan Reforged to play Chinese World of Warcraft to do those raids, which are supposed to start in about 10 minutes. Galador with a change hat request. Okay, I can get you for that one. Right there. Alright, we couldn't make it to Magtheridon live on stream, but I was able to get into a pug on one of my days off. So we are here, still playing Mutilate, still loving it, with Nightblade in the main hand, Malchazine offhand. We've got our 4-piece Wastewalker, Choker of Vile Intent, Watch Night Deathshroud, Braces of Maliciousness from Karazhan, and Netherblade Gloves, also Karazhan. Pretty good stuff. We got our Enchanted Rings from being an Enchanter. Bonus weapon damage there. Bloodlust Brooch, Romulo's Poison Vial, and talents like this. 1, 2, and nothing in Subtlety. Then we got Strength Scroll, Agility Scroll, Agility Battle Elixir, Agility Food Buff, and we want a Fortitude Elixir too. So it's a partial pug hosted by the guild Brutus. So pretty good. We'll see how it goes. We joined up. It looks like they wiped once before because all the trash was dead and there's some skeletons in here, but we'll see what's happening.
Refresh our Curse of Tongues.
I think they're going over some strategy, making sure everyone knows what's up, because we got a few new people in here.
Okay, guys, so what are you gonna do is click on. Once we have school down, you get square away from X, okay?
Square and X. All square X. Triangle. Moon.
Yeah, you are on triangle and moon, but this time, once we have square down, click is gonna count triangle of you. Okay, Walker?
So I think they
Healers,
want
pay
to
attention on Walker
separate them
because
to keep them
once we
apart.
have square down, the damage will be higher on him. Each time we have one down, the damage just increase from the others. Okay, so pay attention on Walker. All right, we are gonna have on Namagueira's Treki and Vaca.
Oh, there's a
And
lot
the
of
others
casters in this
just
group.
try to keep, Walker up at the end. Okay, pay attention on his life. We are gonna swap this, having clicking taunting square away and then taunting triangle away. It's gonna be, a little bit easier. I just need to change the interrupters. People who's going to interrupt because we changed some people.
Oh, maybe you have an interrupt assignment.
Yeah, I'm gonna these sessions for warlocks. Okay,
Let's see.
let me just redo the interruptions here.
Curse of Tongues. Okay.
So it's gonna be Simon on school. We're gonna have
I think they said Simon on Skull. That's me.
Simon on school.
Maybe he's typing it out. Maybe we'll get a raid warning soon.
Bad. Vedas on X, Sharon Square, EHZ on Triangle, Chain on Moon. Alright, that's safe. Okay, guys. Warlocks, to your position, please. If you're going to interrupt something, to your position, please.
Shadow Bull Volley and Dark Mending. Okay, I'll do my best, but I don't think I can do both.
Healers, to your position, please.
Okay. I like this. Clear assignments. Very good. Who's doing what? All laid out.
One cube clicker, right? Let me see.
No one has ass pulled the boss yet.
Luna Lane, Lane.
If anyone does any
Cycle.
hostile action towards one of these, it starts the encounter. It looks like this person isn't in the room yet. They're just on the other side of the gate. They got to be on this side of the gate.
Cool. All right. And cube clickers for second phase. Okay, guys, get in, get your positions. Let's give it a try. I hope we get him down.
All right, cube clickers. Okay.
Get in, please, to Baron. Thank you, man. Okay. Give some seconds for tanks to take some aggro, like 2 seconds before you open DPS. All right. Let's do it.
Where's
guys.
my shaman? Where my shaman is? I hope we get Wind Fury. Anyways, here we go. Lock in. Time to go.
DPS from school. Curse of Tongues. Interrupt them.
Holding energy so I can interrupt. casts yet.
Okay. Interrupt activating. Thank you very much.
Nope. Both burned it. Interrupt that.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, next.
Clicking. Count away square, please. Thank you very much. DPS on X, guys.
Good. Interrupts no longer our like primary responsibility, but we're still gonna do it, obviously.
Also interruptions. Keep going. Banish Infernos once they come up. Warlocks. Keep Curse of Tones on them every time.
Good. Back to
Banish,
square.
banish. Banish them. Okay. Pay attention on the life of our party tank, please. Let's get square down.
These things are not living long
Count
enough.
triangle away, please, clicking. Count triangle away, please,
Expose.
clicking.
Big mutilate.
Clicking, get triangle away, please.
Okay.
Let's get triangle down. Pay attention on Polywalker lives.
So far, so good.
25 seconds to have Mag down. Get away from the center, everybody. Rebanish. Rebanish. Get away from the center.
Honestly, this is not looking like a group that wiped. This is looking like a
Pay
group that's
attention
gonna
on
kill it.
Polywalker lives. Magtheridon, 10 seconds. Get ready. Trek, get ready. Vaca, get ready. Everybody else, get away
Switch
from
to
the
Demon
center.
Slayer. Okay.
Magtheridon's position here.
Looking at threat. Looking at threat.
We are gonna kill the Infernos. Nobody DPS Mag. Nobody DPS Mag. Kill the Infernos.
Okay.
They go away with time. Don't kill them.
Oh,
Kill the
banish.
Infernos. Don't rebanish them. Just
Cara, o
just
Infernal
kill
não
them.
morre, cara.
Oh, back on boss for now.
Before a clicker, stay close to your mark. You are gonna have Blast Nova in 15 seconds.
Last Nova in
Get close to
15.
your cube. Don't click it.
Hopefully
Do not
it's good.
click it. 10 seconds for Blast Nova. Pay attention, 5 seconds. Wait. Wait. Clickers wait. Click!
Yes. And they're holding it too. That's good.
We can let it chain. Double damage.
Nice.
Wait.
Awesome job, awesome job. Keep it going, guys.
Should have saved Lust, by the way.
Oh,
Don't lust.
got
Who
to
did it? It's for... Okay, just
got
keep
to
going, guys.
turn on my damage meter.
You shouldn't lust now. It's for transition from phase 2 to 3.
Here we go.
Okay, let's now in 15 seconds. Be ready. Clickers, be ready. Close to your cube. Wait, now, now.
Oh, he's novaing.
Let it chain.
There we go. Got it.
Alright, alright.
Okay. So far, so good.
Keep Magtheridon with hots and full health. Okay, guys. Last Nova in 20 seconds. Clickers, pay attention, stay close.
Almost wipe without mana.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Almost Blast Nova time.
Get close, wait, now. Okay,
Wait, can you innervate Tracky?
Nervate me.
I don't have any cooldown suppress right now, really.
okay guys. Awesome job. Keep it going.
Alright, we'll wait for cooldowns for the
40%.
next Blast Nova.
We are gonna do this.
Need help. Need help. On Nama.
If we can innovate,
Almost.
innovate. Track please. Healers pay attention on main tanks
No
health.
mana.
Magtheridon.
Please.
Track is running out of...
Heal Nama.
Alright. Keep it going guys, we
Good.
don't have a lot of slots. It's good for transition to phase 3. It's not now. I'm gonna call it for you. Okay, very solid. Clickers.
Oh, almost Blast Nova time.
Holy shit. Well, just after this, you need to click. He's gonna start casting. But wait. Clickers, pay attention. Clickers, pay attention.
I thought it was gonna Blast Nova. Going on? Not Blast Nova.
He just skipped that. He skipped that. Okay.
Yes, he skipped the. Yeah, I
Let's
guess
go on. Let's
so.
go on. Keep our main tank.
I was holding my cooldowns for that. I
Let's go on.
did the drum prematurely, but the other cooldowns
Okay.
I was holding.
Okay. Now slow DPS a little bit. Keep it going. Don't dodge
There's a
anymore.
Blast Nova.
Click.
Uh-oh. Good.
This has passed.
Shit, I got knocked into the fire.
Okay, stop DPS, guys.
Por quê, cara?
30% is gonna punch the seal. Stop DPS. We will need
Need
a
to
new Blast
heal
Nova.
myself.
Just get
Em 30
health
segundos
up.
que nova, cara. Dá pra passar.
He said stop
wait.
DPS, so we're stopping.
Get everybody health up. Don't DPS. Any kind of DPS.
You already
He's gonna
paid.
punch
Already
this
paid.
seal, guys.
That's the phase. Okay.
Cara, não dá pra tu dar uma ordem no meio do que eu tô dando aqui, cara.
Cara, mas já entrou na fase. Cara.
Okay, let's get health up. Avoid things on the ground. We have transition not the best way, but we did. Click.
Before.
Blast Nova, guys. It passed it again.
No. It's over. Almost. Let me see if I can fix the damage meter
All right.
problem.
Solid attempt, but we didn't click in the last 2 Blast Novas. So we couldn't heal through 2 Blast Novas. We had a very good job on the first clickings. The last ones, we didn't. We can do it.
Alright, so there was a problem with details today where it was just
Okay,
bugging
when I
out,
say stop DPS,
and I needed to update it so it would start working again. And I didn't do that yet until I was mid-fight there.
on 30%. So when I say stop DPS, stop DPS. We're gonna health up, wait for a new Blast Nova,
Let's see.
interrupt it, and then we are gonna transition. All right? When you stop DPS, stop it completely, please.
I delete the old details. Then install the new one. Released today. Yep, should be right.
It was a very solid attempt, guys.
Close that, and we're back. I don't know if I'm going to have to relaunch the game or just reload the UI.
Yeah, clicking. You will get one of them as soon as you have cooldown, okay? As soon as you have cooldown, you taunt square away. As soon as you have square down, you taunt triangle away, okay? Okay, let's get to the entrance of the room.
I feel like I was doing good damage there, but I have no idea because I have had no damage meter.
We handled one Blast Nova, but we couldn't handle 2 Blast Novas. Yeah, we did it with 5 healers.
All right, go again. I would say, I mean, that was a really good first attempt. I mean, we got him sub 30. We got to the blast wave, or the cave-in. We lived through the cave-in. We did multiple successful blast novas, so I'm pretty confident we can clear this out.
Of healing as Shadow to see how it's gonna work.
Down to 8 haste potions. All right.
You can do it.
Agility.
It's a very technical battle. Thank you very much, Nana, for repair bot.
Burger.
If you guys can chip something to Namagederas to pay for the repair bot, we appreciate anything, silver, whatever. Thank you very much, Namagederas.
There we go. I was fully repaired coming in here, but it's always good to just hit a repair bot when it goes down, even if you're at like 90%.
Can we have another table, please, Paul?
Oh my god, this guy says...
Thank you very much.
This guy says he needs gold to repair. I accept fell iron. That's a fair deal. Okay. We could sell that.
Main clickers, please keep in our mind
What does he
who
want?
is your backup.
Netherweave
If
cloth?
you have
No,
a
it's...
problem,
Wait, what? What are we
you
doing?
can say, you can ask your backup to help.
Does he
okay?
want
So
his
if
fell
you have a
iron
problem,
back?
Wagner, please get school to click or something like that. But Wagner needs to pay attention. Okay, we have a backup for clicking. We
What
shouldn't
do
be
you
having any
want
kind of problem to
now?
click.
Hang on. Oh, he messaged
So,
me.
clicker, if you need to
Oh, I need
choose
I see.
between cast another spell or
He's
stay close
selling
to
me
your
more
cube,
stuff. He needs a
just
little bit
stay close
more.
to your cube, please. It doesn't matter how you're gonna appear on damage done, meteor, or etc. All right. So I ask you please to avoid damage if you need to. Cube is a priority. Okay. If you need wisdom, come close
Okay.
to me here.
Got might. Got
If you need to
salve.
change might for wisdom.
I think there's no kings. There's
Come
only
close to
2
me.
paladins. No kings is rough on an
If
entire
you got
raid.
might and you need wisdom. If you got blessing of might and you need blessing of wisdom. Okay.
Got fortitude. We got gift of the wild. Got all of our
And
consumables.
also, if you are seeing that you're getting low on health, use our health stone.
Oh yeah, health
You got a
stone.
lot of damage. Damage are passing through. Use your health stone. Don't wait until you're close to your death. Okay. Okay, guys. To your positions. Healers.
Alright, I remember what happened last time. Do the same thing this time. Really, we were
Interrupters.
very close to getting it. Just that blast nova right at the end. I mean, any blast nova that gets screwed up, we're gonna...
Okay.
It's gonna be a problem.
Oops, let me over my health mana. Okay, guys, let's do it. Pull in 10 seconds.
Alright, pull timer's out. Lock in. Let's do it.
Wait before opening DPS.
Get a little bit of threat.
DPS on school. Keep interruptions and curse of tongues.
Alright,
Interrupt.
making sure I always have energy
Keep
for
curse
an
of
interrupt.
tongues. Awesome
What are you
job
gonna
in
do?
school.
There we go. Interrupted. Can't interrupt that.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Sprinting.
Clicking, get squared away from X. Pay attention on Walker health. Banish elemental, banish. Thank you very much.
Drop that.
Okay. Let's get X down, guys. Keep Curse of Tongues on them whole time. All right. Clicking. Let's get square down. Let's get square down. Clicking, you're gonna taunt triangle away once we have square down.
Kicked, but Staub kicked faster.
Clicking, you can go taunt triangle
Good.
away, please. Pay attention on Walker's health. We have a lot of time before we get mags out of banishment. Keep Infernals banished and Curse of Tongues on them. Get triangle a little bit more away.
Oh, Triangle's
Okay.
dead already.
Big
Okay.
heals on Walker. Get away from the
No.
center, guys. Get them away from the center to the wall. I
Okay.
wanna see only Namagadeiras in front of Mags. Only Namagadeiras. Track. Get them. Heal Namagadeiras, guys. Heal Namagadeiras. We are going to
5K
DPS
threat.
the
That's
Infernals. Don't open DPS on Mag. Don't open DPS on Mag. You're gonna get the Infernals.
I
Get
don't think he
Infernals
knows
down.
that the Infernals just
They
go
are
away
down.
with time.
Alright, DPS on Mag. Clickers. Pay attention on your positions, please.
Expose is up. We're looking good here. Capped energy. Couldn't get a mutilate off during that ability.
Okay, Blessing Nova in 10 seconds. Clickers to your positions. Wait. 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 Click. Awesome job. Let it channel. Awesome job, guys. Keep the attention. Keep it
Can't
going.
eviscerate here. I gotta
Alright.
do
Keep
expose.
Namagadeiras on full health. Okay, guys. Let's move in 30 seconds. We don't need to spend all our mana, burn everything on DPS. You're gonna use your main cooldowns to transition. Okay.
Nope. Fire.
Keep DPS.
Fire bad.
Let's
Oh,
move
didn't
in
get
15,
burned.
15
Nice.
seconds. Let's move in 10 seconds. Clickers to your position. Pay attention.
Oh, tank dead.
Wait. Auto res on Namagadeiras. Another tank, count him. Click.
Good. Good. I'm gonna hit a vanish here.
Awesome job. Okay. Okay, Nama, count him. Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Namagadeiras, count him to the wall. Stop DPS. Let's
You're not
get us nothing,
anywhere
stop
near
the
top of
guys.
threat, so we don't need to stop here.
He might be taunting me.
He is.
I think we're cooked
Okay.
at this point. Too many deaths.
Okay. Wait, clickers. Show positions. Namagadeiras, get him.
There, it's on Pallywhacker. That's a tank. Oh, not anymore. It's not. He is dead. Ripperoni. Okay. Go third try. Going third try.
Alright. Stop DPS until we have Namagadeiras with him. We are losing a lot of people.
Alright, good try. Not as good as the first try, actually. That was a
Alright,
worse
if we
try.
have our main tank down, other tanks just taunt him, please.
He's immune
And-
to taunt.
He's immune. Holy shit.
Alright, we run back.
Just stop our DPS then.
Let's look at
Everybody
that tank
just,
death.
stop our DPS and let the tanks get him.
What happened here? Wait, it's...
Yeah, that's a great idea, Palywalker.
Why is it inverted now? It used to have the death at the bottom. Okay.
So Shehu
Regrowth,
is gonna MD
cleave, melee.
to click him. And
It looks like
Wagner is
he's
gonna
getting
MD
healed,
to
so not like a lack of healer
Palywalker.
problem.
Okay?
You just got crushing blow,
During the fight.
800 damage overkill. Damn.
Ô Wagner, tu vai dar MD, tá, cara? No outro tanque durante a batalha, tá?
Qual?
Greater
deles?
heal, rejuve.
Qual que tu pegou, Shehu?
Ele dá no palo.
Yeah, it looked like that was okay.
No Paladino, no Palywalker. Tá.
Eu tô
Wagner.
no pala agora.
Uhum. You're gonna MD during the fight. Durante a batalha, tu vai dar MD para o Pali, tá? Pra manter ele no topo da tabela lá.
I think they're setting up
threat.
misdirects for like a secondary tank to try to keep a secondary tank high on threat in case there's a main tank death. Although, I mean, I think obviously the
Okay, very good.
good way to
Bombarded.
do it is to just not have the main tank die in the first place. But, you know, if you can't control that, you got to have a backup plan, which is what they're doing, which is good.
Thank you, everyone, for staying, trying. You're getting down.
We did 2 haste potions on that attempt. So we have 6 left. Roll, agility.
Well, on cubes,
Fortitude.
we had a very good job. So congratulations. On interruptions too. So these are 2 key parts. And we did it very well.
Yeah, this is our main tank.
Congratulations. If you were in the cube or interrupting, it was very well done.
Got
We just need
Terrestrian
to,
Strangle Staff.
know,
That's sweet.
keep Namagadeiras up. And if we have MD on both other tanks, if
Yeah,
Nama
looks
gets
good.
down, it's going to be better. All right. So it
Yeah,
was a
this gear
good,
looks
good
good,
thing
I'd
to
say.
change. Love Healing for Shadow, right? Okay.
I need boot buff. There we go.
Obviously, we are missing people.
Boot buff is out. Oh, this guy still dead.
Hey guys, come close. I see some people that are not, you didn't get the blessings because you are already far away.
Here does this guy have Staubs? Got some mongoosed up stuff. Dragon Moss. Oh, he's got Spike Blade.
Okay.
Lucky.
If you got a change,
Hope I get Spike
Might
Blade.
for Wisdom, come close please. Behind.
No other rogues in this raid for me to inspect. Let me see Turbo Aaron. Another warrior. Just the closest thing to a rogue. Melee damage dealer.
Alright.
Dual wielding.
Let me cover. Mana.
Yeah, good, good. Wrathy Warlords, Shapeshifters, Shatari, Rot, Greaves, Midnights. Yeah, okay.
Okay, guys, let's buff up mana up. I'm missing Druid buff and Priest buff.
Alright, Druid
And
buff
in group
on.
4, let's buff
Need
up
priest
mana up,
buff.
please. Still missing Fortitude. Still missing, yeah, on group 4. Priest buff on group 4, please. I'm still missing, yeah, thank you very much. My bad.
The book one.
Okay, healers, position. Warlocks, position. Interrupters, position. Cube clickers, just to remind for second phase. Okay, we did it very well. Let's pay attention. We can do it, guys. We can do it. All right, let's count down for pulling in 10 seconds.
Not ready, not ready.
Who is not ready?
Me,
What,
crack, not
is
ready.
this? Tá bom. Precisa de alguma coisa?
Now I'm ready. No, mana.
Ah, ok.
No, I'm ready.
That might be AFK. He said he was
Okay,
going to let
everyone's
his
ready.
dogs out. Oh no, they
Pulling
already
in 10
checked.
seconds.
He
Good
flagged
luck
ready.
for us.
Okay. Everyone looks like they flagged ready. Yep, okay. Here we go.
Okay. DPS on school. First of tongues on them. Interrupt their skills.
Need to hold some energy
Remove
for
Totem on the
heroes.
ground, please. Interrupt. Thank you very much. Good job.
Get a slice on this guy before he dies. Yes.
Alright. Clicking. Get square away, please. Let's get X down.
Put up
Keep Curse of
exposed.
Tongues on. Prepare to
Kick.
banish elemental. First.
Can't kick that. Slice before it
X
dies.
down.
Back over here.
Let's get square down. Pay attention on Palio Walker healths.
Expose
They're
up.
gonna be hurting him very hard. Clicking. We'll count triangle away after square, please.
Right.
Thank you very much. Curse
Triangle's
of tongues,
already really
keep Curse
low.
of tongues up, guys. Let's
I'm just
get
gonna go on
triangle down.
this.
Get triangle away, please. Get triangle away. Okay. Keep banishments on Infernals. We have time before Mag. Alright. We have still 25
Demon
seconds.
Slayer.
Okay. Oh, he's out.
Okay.
Get
4K,
him.
5K threat. We can start.
Okay, wait. Wait until we have position. Alright. Clickers. Be ready.
Need to get
You guys
exposed
can
up.
open DPS.
And slice. Okay. We're in a good
Blast
position now.
Nova in 25 seconds. So, chill guys, DPS, launchman, everything. Keep Namagadeiras up.
This thing pushes me behind.
Clickers, Blast
Or in
Nova in
front.
10 seconds.
And then I can't mutilate.
Clickers to the cubes. Pay attention. And wait. 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 Click. Awesome. DPS. Hunters, keep your MD on off tanks. Don't forget it.
For the big damage there.
That's Nova in
Might
30
not
seconds.
recover this exposed
Just
armor in time.
chill.
Good.
Avoid the AoE on the
Barely
ground.
missed it. Not too bad.
Avoid the fighting on the ground, guys. Don't take extra damage for nothing. Less than 20
slice here.
seconds. Clickers, stay close to the cube.
Then we can do a rupture.
In 10 seconds. Clickers, pay attention. Clickers to the cubes.
Spells
wait.
next.
Wait. Wait. Click. Awesome job. Keep it going, guys. Innervate tracking, please. Keep it going.
I'll go for a early expose here. Build up some energy, then hit the
Pay
expose.
attention. Don't take extra damage from fire on the ground.
Get a
Okay.
5-point slice.
We're gonna have Blast Nova in 20 seconds. Ten seconds for Blast Nova. Speakers, pay attention.
Getting rocked around here.
Alright, to the cubes and wait. Quick! Awesome job.
Huge eviscerate. Cold-blooded
If you
eviscerate
can
there.
use your health stone, if I'm not getting heated, just use it.
During the
Don't
vulnerability
wait
too
until you
for
get
double.
down, okay? Alright. Let's keep going.
Alright, expose next.
Avoid the fight on the ground.
Good, it's gonna be a late expose. Shit.
Let's Nova in 20
I
seconds.
have to Sinister Strike there to get that combo point back. Kind of bad management there.
Stop dodging. Do not dodging anymore. 10 seconds. Slow DPS, guys. Keep DPS, but
they
slow
want us
DPS.
to slow
Quickers, be
down.
ready.
They don't want the Blast Nova to
Quickest to the
overlap with
caves.
Cave In.
Quick. Awesome. Okay. Let's transition. Lust. Hard DPS on him. Let's transition.
Okay.
Awesome time to transition. Let's do it. Prepare. He's gonna stun. Hots on main tank. Shield everything. Keep the tank up with everything you have, guys. User spawns. Have potions. Okay, prepare to click. Cubers. Prepare. Wait.
Uh-oh. That was an early
Wait.
click.
Wait. Holy shit. That's Nova, motherfucker. He's not Best Nova. Okay. He has skipped that. Now. We did it. Okay, pay attention. We have 2 AoEs on the ground this time. Stones and fire. Pay attention, please. Alright. Let's Nova in 30 seconds. Because get close to the cube, but I don't think I'm gonna have another Blast Nova. He's gonna be down. Guys, use everything. Burn this big guy down to the ground. Blast Nova in 15 seconds. Speakers, get close to the cube in case we need. 10 seconds. You're not gonna need it. And
There we go.
woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you very much for listening.
There we
Thank you
go.
very much,
Ah,
everyone.
isso é muito bom, isso é muito bom.
Let's see.
Good
It's
guy,
so
good
satisfying
That's big.
when you get knocked down.
Defender.
Roast mechanical.
Defender.
is one.
Oh, no champion tokens.
Yeah, good job. Thank you very much. Thank you, Revives. Thank you very much, guys. Let's
Yeah,
see
thank you for
the-
raid leading this assignment. It was a good group.
Yeah, very solid. Everyone did their jobs. Oh, thank you, guys. Let's see what we have in Let's Roll. Not use it to Gargoyle, but I'm gonna try. Soft rest.
So at the end there, I saw that the middle back cube clicked early, and it clicked early, and then the beam went away. So at the point I saw the beam go away, like I knew someone else would need to go click there. So I went over and I clicked it. The raid leader didn't tell me to do that. I just like saw what was going on, and I knew that needed to happen. So that's why I lost to Turbo Aaron in the damage output. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. Because I had to go click the cube, and Turbo Aaron could do double damage that whole time, and I could do 0 damage that whole time. That's why. But someone needed to click that cube, or else the entire raid would wipe. And I don't know if someone else was in position to do it. Maybe someone else would have done it if I didn't, but I got it done, and we got the boss kill. So that's what we want.
Congratulations. Let's go to the next. Cloak of the Pit Stalker. We had it reserved by Voignar and Chehu. I'm gonna open.
I put my soft reserve on the chest guard of the Fallen Champion, the rogue tier chest, but it did not drop, so unlucky.
Fun. Later.
Thank you very much. Thank you
I
very
wonder if
much.
the Magtheridon's head was reserved.
Guys, I'm still trying to use Gargoyle. I'm sorry.
É que caiu duas, cara. E a top 2.
Ah! Duas? No. If what is the second row? We are
Yeah,
just
what is
gonna
it
use the
called?
top two.
Magtheridon's head.
Staub's got the second one.
Staub's.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see that.
Let's see. Black
So
Sack of
Staub's got
Gems
the
is
second
hard
one, right?
reserved. The head is hard reserved. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Staub's.
So we don't get to roll for that. I kind of assumed the head would be hard reserved.
Congrats, man.
There's not a whole lot of stuff that we care about on this boss. It's pretty much just the chest token. So as long as the chest token is not hard reserved, I'm good to go for the group, and we just hope.
Only by Luna. Luna, you did a very awesome job on clickers. Luna, congratulations. I'm not gonna open. Okay, well, you can. We don't need to. Wait, yeah.
Wait.
Yes, Gargoyle is
Wait,
so
his
good,
name
but I
is
need to-
huge.
Luna, yeah, roll just to have it registered, please. Nobody can roll against you.
All right, let's look at the mutilate damage output here.
It's a very good trinket.
Melee 59%, mutilate 30%, deadly poison 5.4, eviscerates 2.2, ruptures
Man,
1.6.
a lot of buttons. I can't.
Romulo's
see here.
poison
Wait.
0.8. There was one sinister strike. I would say
oh, no.
execution wise for me, I would say it was like 8 out of 10. It was pretty good, but there were a few times where like I was slow to refresh and expose armor and we lost a few seconds. That's like where the sinister strike was. I planned ahead poorly and like saw I was short of energy, so I needed to do sinister strike to get that final combo point because sinister strike costs less than a mutilate. So pressing a sinister strike there was going to get me the expose armor applied like 2 seconds earlier than waiting for a mutilate.
So Wagner Henchehu, roll on the cloak, please. Yeah, guys, you both did a very awesome job on misdirections. Thank you very much. And it's going to Shehu.
Oh, the 2 hunters want that one, huh?
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, this is it. The other thing was resolved to the guild. Thank you very much, guys. So I'm gonna change channels here. Thank you very much for coming, and I hope you guys come next week. You guys can come and you can sign up. You're gonna have another sign up for next Sunday. We got marked down last week and this week. You guys will be very welcome on the next week too. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll stay
Okay.
in the Discord, and if I need a raid, I'd be happy to sign up again. It was a good raid, so thank you.
That That's great, someone else. The invitation was temporary, but you can whisper me, and I can give you a permanent invitation to Discord. Okay. If any of you wanna come back, I will give let me give you an invitation which is permanent, so you guys can come back.
Sure.
Tu pode gerar, por favor, Shehu? Shehu is gonna generate it. Shehu, pode gerar um permanente aí, cara?
For sure.
E passar aqui no canal da rádio pro pessoal.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so Head,
I'll hang out in that
Magtheridon's
Discord.
Head was
If they have another raid later,
on Hard Reserve
I'll join it.
for the ones in the guild